Hi gardeners, I'm so glad you joined me. My name is Bobby and you're watching Gardening on Taylor Mountain. And welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so glad you're here. I really appreciate you joining me as well. I just found out this morning that one of my friends' mom's birthday is today, and her mom is actually in heaven with the Lord now. And you know, it's her first birthday without her mom here, her mom's first birthday not being here, so that can be a hard time. So I wanted to make her a bouquet anyway and leave it on her porch, and so today's the perfect day to do that. I'm going to make a bouquet of flowers for her brother as well and leave it on his porch, and you know, maybe cheer their day just a little bit. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. We're going to harvest different flowers, and then we're going to plant out a succession of pro-cut sunflowers and sunflower Steve sunflowers. I do have on sunglasses because it's a beautiful overcast day and very cool, but we live in the mountains here, and when you live in the mountains, if you've ever been to the mountains, most places you know you get gnats. So in order to keep the gnats out of my eyes, I have on the sunglasses. So I'm going to just take you along with me and do these couple chores, so let's get on it. I've got my harvesting vessels all ready to harvest some flowers for these bouquets, and they're all washed with soapy water. As you can see, I use anything I possibly can to harvest flowers, whatever I think will hold them. I do put just a couple of drops of the Milton sterilizing fluid in the containers that I'm going to be harvesting and putting the zinnias in. You know, zinnias are one of the dirty dozen flowers that kind of dirty up your water, supposedly, with bacteria. This is a succession of sunflowers we're going to be planting out, and the poor babies, they are so ready. Now with these sunflowers, you know, because they're pro-cuts, they're one and done, I can't pinch them back to make them branch out or a little bit shorter or anything. So, but they're going to be totally fine, and we're going to plant these out and get them in the ground. And then I have another succession under the grow lights, and I'm going to start another succession here soon. So we need to keep things going. think we have enough here to get us going, at least for a couple bouquets. You saw me dunk the sunflowers in a bucket of soapy water. It was Castile soap and water, because the ants, they were full of ants, and I may have to dunk them again if I see more ants, but that helps, just it'll get rid of those ants. And then I also used about an inch of quick dip in a plastic cup, and I dunked the Cosmo foliage that I'm using. I fertilized my Cosmo this year, and I actually know better than to do that. So I'm getting more foliage than I am flowers, but it's okay. I can use the Cosmo foliage for arrangements, but it does need to hydrate. So I won't be putting these two arrangements together until this afternoon. And I think we've gotten too far into our time here, and I may take you along for me arranging these, putting these little bouquets together. I'm trying not to fill my bouquets so full. I am just notorious for just filling my bouquets just too full, really. Jam packing so many flowers in there, and you can't really focus on, you know, one flower. So I'm trying to do a little better about that. And then the sunflowers will all go to the brother. I do see a few more ants crawling around here. I might have to give them another dunk. And it doesn't hurt the flowers at all to dunk them in the soapy water. So I think the planting out of the sunflowers is going to have to be another video, because this is going to get too long. I'm going to get these flowers in the house and let them condition for a couple hours before I actually make the bouquets. Normally I would harvest them either late in the evening the night before I take a bouquet, or super early in the morning. And because I didn't find out about the mom's birthday until a little bit later, I'm doing it really at the time of day that I normally wouldn't harvest, but thankfully it's an overcast day, so I'm glad of that. I really appreciate you being here with me, and I really appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next video. Happy gardening. Bye-bye, friends.